Very nice. Please welcome Mr. David Ferguson. Well, thank you. That made the Christmas holiday right there. Thank you for being here tonight. It's wonderful to have you. Thank you to so many of you who attended our Fall Follies and have contributed and become angels. That's especially appropriate at Christmas time. And so we want to thank you in so many ways for helping to make COACC something really special. I need to let the ladies know they may want to sit down for just a minute on the risers or something. This is going to be a few minutes, or you may want to just go off. I have a story to tell you, and it's a really important story to me because the end of this story, as you'll see, has a special emotional impact. But that has a special meaning to me because the words that you'll hear me sing at the end became part of my son's birth announcement. So it's always been a special story to me, and it's a great Christmas story. 2 o'clock. It was the beginning of the third watch of the night herd. John Talbot Waring was nudged awake by his Mexican wrangler. He got up, got in his saddle, and rode around the cattle out in the nowhere of Colorado. He'd come here 6 months earlier to try and forget, but it hadn't been successful. The sting was still there. He remembered when he had first met her, and what a wonderful time they'd had. She came to her, she was singing at a recital, and then they went to operas, symphonies, and oratorios together, being no mean musicians themselves. And then they got married, and the first happy days, and then the shadow, and the quarrels. And finally, he said, "I can't take it anymore. It's over. You can sue for divorce if you're at liberty to do that." And he walked out looking for the most remote place in the world he could go. And that's how we ended up here. The day before, he'd gotten a postal card. The postal card was unusual in that on the back, instead of words, were notes. 4 measures in the key of G. He couldn't figure out who'd sent it. He knew it had a meaning. But any one of a number of his friends could have sent it through his lawyer to arrive at this outpost. And it was a mystery to him. As he continued to ride, he was humming along. Suddenly, he realized the notes he was humming seemed like the notes on the card. He pulled it out of his pocket, wrote words underneath the notes. The mystery was solved.